Hi, my name is Ansley Owens. The class is 4533 online mass communication law, and the professor for the class is Dr. Chris Underation. The date that the assignment is due is November the 28th, 2023. I will be doing the Module 6 video presentation and on whether or not I agree with the fairness doctrine. Now, according to reaganlibrary.gov, quote, the fairness doctrine enforced by the Federal Communications Council was rooted in the media world of 1949. Lawmakers became concerned that the monopoly audience control of the three main networks, NBC, ABC, and CBS, could misuse their broadcast licenses to set a biased public agenda, unquote. That was found in the first paragraph. I must say that I agree that a return to the fairness doctrine isn't such a bad idea because, according to the text, the Law of Journalism and Mass Communication, in Chapter 9, page 357, in paragraph 5, it states, quote, in the 1920s, the FRC also said radio stations should broadcast various views about public issues. The FCC subsequently adopted regulations in 1949 stating how that policy, called the Fairness Doctrine, should be put into effect. The FCC's 1949 rule said that the television and radio stations must 1. Air programs discussing public issues, and 2. Include a variety of views about controversial issues of public importance. Different views did not have to be presented in one program, but the station's overall programming had to reflect important opinions about controversial topics. The Commission justified the Fairness Doctrine by pointing to licensees' responsibilities to the public. The reason that I agree with this is because I personally believe that any network news outlet should not be allowed to be based on a one-sided opinion. So if a news outlet is more liberal or more conservative, then there's going to be a whole other half that's missing that's not going to get what they feel they need out of the network. I also like where it says on the WashingtonPost.com in the 8th paragraph, quote, while the Fairness Doctrine's overall effectiveness and enforceability are debatable, it encouraged sensitivity toward programming biases and empowered local communities to hold broadcasters accountable. Activists used the Fairness Doctrine to help combat racist broadcasting, most notably in the WLBT TV case, when a pro-segregationalist broadcaster in Jackson, Mississippi, was ultimately driven off the air in the late 1960s. The Fairness Doctrine also enabled activists to contest advertising for tobacco and other harmful products. From the 1960s into the 80s, consumer advocates like Ralph Nader saw it as an essential means for publicizing causes in the nation's media, unquote. I really appreciate what they said, as I feel like people who say racist things or are trying to put harmful substances on the media, as children watch the media, that those things are wrong. I think that racism of all sorts against any race should be combated and should be shown the light, and they should be held accountable. I also believe that people that are trying to advertise harmful products such as tobacco and cigarettes, and in my opinion, alcohol, should be taken down as well. Thank you so much for listening to my Module 6 video presentation. I hope you have a great day.